Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock City, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Collision. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Tigers offense trots out there to open this game. They'll love being in Miami for the Orange Bowl. So much history and tradition. So many championships have been won in this game. But Kirk, they've been playing this since 1935. Can you tell me who won that first Orange Bowl?
You know, it's funny.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
Back to their 11-yard line at 2nd and long. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Running back has it on a screen now. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Handing off on the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. Running it back, it's Stewart. And the returner is brought down. So the Michigan Wolverines offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
First down here for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. With the return, it's Stewart. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the wideout goes in motion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Okay, it's third down after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they're finally able to stop him. But great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there. And the Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Orgy. Throws to the tight end. Makes a spectacular diving catch. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Loveland. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Third down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. And they pick up the first on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Wolverines will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. On 4th down, they'll try to run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. They'll try the right here, fighting him off. They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in pistol. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The Tigers will have to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Bringing it back, it's Stewart. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Tackle made after just a short gain. Important second down play coming up. And the tailback's got it again. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. Fights off a defender. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Looking to pass. It's Orgy. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Grab behind the line. It's Maffa. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Wideout's now clustered. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Back in motion now. Caught behind the line. It's Maffa. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. And the Tigers will line up to boot it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they get him down, but that's a solid game there to move the sticks using his feet. See what the call is on 1st and 10. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. Handoff from the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Back to throw. It's Orgy. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Well, Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
He's moving out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. And the punt bounces out of bounds inside the 10. Great work by the punter. The offense will be pinned back. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made. Room to run here. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
So bad plays on 1st and 2nd down puts them in a tough spot here. 3rd and very long. To the air, it's Klubnik. Defense is coming after him. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up. And the Tigers will have to punt this one away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. On the return, it's Stewart. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They reversed to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Morris. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Trying to extend the play. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Wolverines. No chance to catch him.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back.
7, Clemson, 0.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third down after that running play. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. They'll kick it away here. Running it back. It's Stewart. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught on the outside. It's Morgan. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. Getting set. Here's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And he's hit right as he throws it, and complete. The Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. With the return, it's Stewart. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Here's the second down play. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Morris. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here to prevent a touchdown. To throw, it's Orgy. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He looks over the middle, and that's complete. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught on the outside. It's Williams. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Back to throw again. He slings this one deep down the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Clemson. Strong game by this quarterback.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservative. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Looking to throw. It's Orgy. Lets it go quickly. And he's got it. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape and is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Time running out here in the first half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side.
But, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. Bringing it back, it's Stewart. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So it's first down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Some of the crowd hoping for more, but the coach content to take this lead into halftime. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the Jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Motion now from the tight end. He hands it off from the gun. Good enough for first down yardage. And a running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And he is wide open for a huge gain. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner decides to field it. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The Tigers come to the line to run the hurry-up. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. On the return, it's Stewart. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. It's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. All right, so it's 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. A dangerous place on the field. Are they going to run the ball to get some breathing room or be more aggressive? Not much on that play. Brought down short. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Here comes the handoff. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from his own end zone. Running it back, it's Stewart. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Orji. And the pass is incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. The tackle is finally made, but it's down to the 28-yard line. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. The freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a short completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That short completion sets up a third down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the sophomore making an impact play.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down right at the 20. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion. They're trailing in the third quarter.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Now it's second down here. To the air, it's Klubnik. He's running out of time here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
And sack sets up an important third down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. And the single back takes the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down play coming up. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. The back's got it again, and he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Backed up on third down. Let's see what the call is. They need some breathing room for the punter at the very least. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. A jet sweep here. Can the receiver get the edge? He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. And the Wolverines pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. The shotgun running play call. Moves the ball up to the 30. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Unleashes the stiff arm. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. And the same runner's got it again. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Handoff to the right side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Single back takes the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Long drive here. Play number 12 coming up for the offense. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Fires this one deep middle. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Second down after the incompletion. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the pressure gets to him again.
The defensive end gets in there and comes up with a sack. They were in a 4-3, and the pass rush came off the edge and made a big play.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Michigan 27, Clemson 7.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. And the pass is incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Pass interference. Defense.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He hands it to the back. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time. Wolverines looking to cash in the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Handoff running right. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Back to throw. It's Orgy. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Touchdown, Michigan. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
34, Clemson, 7.
Turner trying to create good field position. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Defense is coming after him. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Important 2nd down play coming up. To throw, it's Klubnik. The pass rush closing in. He's going to take off. He went for it, and he gets it on the scramble. That is deflating for this defense. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Looking for his big tight end. And is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their 3rd interception now in the game.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. And a running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumble one step short of getting into that national championship game. Always stings to lose a semifinal game.
Man, what a magical year. These guys had done everything that's been asked of them. They had a great season. They had a ton of momentum coming into tonight. I thought they had a great chance to win this game. They come up a little bit short, but still a great year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.